Okay. Let's see how the audio sounds today. Yeah, sounds fine enough.
Woo.
Alright. Switching over. Game audio sound good. Me audio sound good.
What
Discord
about
audio.
us?
Discord audio sounds sufficiently good.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we're here.
Yeah, I mean, I assume so. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro, and with me, as always, is Finn and Lucro.
Hey!
Hello.
Okay, well, not really between streams, but slightly at the end of last stream, we got even more things to evolve. So I once again have to break out my list in order to determine what the heck each of these things is supposed to do. No, please stop adjusting height and just widescreen. Thank you. Well, I've lost a text bar somewhere, but I'll find that later. Okay. So let's see. I've got Garurumon Black here. And that is supposed to become Blue Marimon. It is just Marimon, but blue. It can't get much simpler than that. Okay, Galgamon.
Caution. It's like, don't look in bag. Dead bird opens bag. I don't know what I expected.
No, just the expectation that there was no expectation. Okay. This one for Galgamon. Where Garurumon. Non-black Where Garurumon. Okay, Ogremon. Now this is one of my favorite Digimon for ironic reasons. Because it is Digitamamon. Now, I do not understand why this is not a baby one.
It's an egg. It's an ultimate egg.
So
can you use it to make an ultimate omelet?
I would hope so. Okay, Starmon number 1. Now, I have 2 Starmons in here, and I need to make sure that both of them can turn into all the things. They can both turn into all the things, so it does not matter. Okay, so one of the Starmon is supposed to become Metal Mamamon. It's still a Mamamon.
No, it's just metal.
Yeah. And the other Starmon is supposed to become Super Starmon. It's the same, but super.
He's American now.
I think he's actually Elvis.
I got sunglasses, guys!
I wear sunglasses indoors. That means I'm cool, right?
Okay, Greymon. Becomes Blue Greymon. Sorry, Blue Metal Greymon, as opposed to Blue Greymon. And then we've got Marimon, who is not becoming Blue Marimon. And is instead becoming Skull Marimon.
Look at what you've done.
Marimon. Look, he wasn't capable. What? He'll become this Marimon instead, which is somehow not Blue Marimon and is also like 99% human.
That's actually weird.
I don't get why he's still a Marimon.
Flaming hair.
Yeah. Fire does not make you a Marimon. Shogun Gekumon here. So we go from this bad snail to this slightly less bad Gekomon.
No. Still, honestly, this guy, look at him.
But why?
He's drunk off his gourd and he wants to touch you.
Yeah, but why what's with the belly button? Why does the belly button have a thing over it?
Yeah, lizards really
gourd and he wants to touch you.
Lizards really shouldn't have those.
No. Again, look, it is an upgrade to Numemon and to all of its related brethren.
Honestly, I prefer Numemon.
No, I don't think
because at least they don't have hands to try to reach and grab you with.
No, but see, those hands fit with the creature they're trying to draw here. It's just bad. Just
No, they're out in active grabbing motion. Look, they put people to sleep.
Why?
I don't like this thing.
Yeah, we're just gonna move aside from this guy. Now, why is Wassmon in here? Right, I remember why. To get the thing that I couldn't actually evolve Stingmon into, because it requires too much defense. Yeah, like, I kept trying to get Stingmon to turn into this, because it has the penetrating ability, and I can't, because it's too powerful. Too much defense. Okay, so we're just gonna move quite a bit of things into the Digibank now. You might notice, by the way, guys, that we have limited the Digibank, because we've eliminated quite a few things from the Digibank. They have been used for better things, like giving experience to other Digimon. Okay, let me...
They gave their lives.
Yeah, let me save this, or minimize it, so I can actually see the chat now.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. I ain't done shit.
He has a rock.
I ain't done shit.
Okay, now I do need, before anything else, I do need to get the party resituated. So let me take out the things that do not belong in the party. Kiamon, and Kylamon, Airdramon.
Speaking of Ankylamon, my favorite dinosaur is an Ankylosaurus.
That's fair.
Aha.
Okay, let's see. Flamedramon staying in here right now. Dino Beamon staying in here right now. Paledramon is not.
So are you going to, like, for Flamedramon, move him, do a few D and re-evolutions?
No,
Make him better?
he's basically as maxed as he can possibly be. He can reach level 99 as is.
Oh,
and
okay.
his ABI is even at like 43. Like that, he reasonably can't be made much better than his. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
he'll
Yeah,
just
the
get
main
max
thing
level.
is equipment.
Yeah, so it's like I can
okay.
equip him better, but yeah, otherwise he is the ultimate version of himself. Okay, let's see.
That's
Black
because
Diamond.
Digimon, and we've done this conversation to death, but Digimon does not care about armor evolutions.
No,
Yeah, fair.
it is a
Needs
sad
to-
state of affairs.
And they're like, oh, this is the cap of the line, right? Oh.
No. And Rapidmon. So you can go back in here, and all the rest of this stuff goes in the party again. I would have it this all set up, guys, if it wasn't for the fact that I do have to evolve things on camera, and I will lose track of what to evolve if it's in the bank. So, okay, we are back to a reasonable state of affairs. There is currently nothing that needs to be done in there,
You have
although
4
I have
minutes.
4
It
minutes, so I will
sucks.
absolutely have something to do with it in a minute. So, I believe we were at the hospital last time we checked.
Did
so
we
let
do
me
the
get
second?
back to
No.
hospital.
Did the second? Did you get the second quest?
I have the
hospital?
second quest active, but I wasn't doing it at the time. So it is ready to go when I choose to do it. And I believe it's
okay.
that portal in that machine right there.
Right. Yes.
So, yeah. Now, as I recall, right, we were going up to the non-special floor because I presumed that he was not in the special ward and that he would be, in fact, in the general ward.
Yep. Looking for a man who's lost his marbles.
Yeah. This is the 12th floor of the general ward. Now, I don't quite get why the 1st through 11th floors aren't also the general ward, but whatever.
No, they are the general ward. This is the 12th floor of the general. Oh my
holy
gosh.
crap. Okay, so we now must
Hello?
check every single room.
Hello,
So,
are you in here?
Let's just...
Are you in there?
Yeah.
You've got to be in one of these rooms.
Not here.
Hello.
Not here.
Hello.
Not here.
Hello.
Probably
Hey,
this one
we
because...
know that dude, don't we?
Yeah. Granddaddy's boy. Grandpa slept all today, too. Guess it's good just to see him, but... Okay. Well, not
Oh.
there.
I know that feel.
Papa, I heard if you come to the clinic, you can never leave. Is that true? I want to get better and go back to school. Okay, we're gonna walk away from that.
No, talk to the dad. Talk to the dad. I want to see how he handles this.
Right now, it's better to stay in, actually.
That's not addressing her fears.
Yeah, because her fears are, I'm guessing, justified. Confused Yamashima. Okay. Does anyone remember who this guy was?
No idea.
I do. Who are you? Oh, yes, my subordinate, Kamishiro. He's here. I knew you could do it, Takemi.
So are you finally going to tell me who this guy is?
Who are you two? What would you have with me? I was betrayed. Or did I betray someone?
Is it a good or bad idea to tell this guy that this is Miss Kamishiro? I feel like it'd be a bad thing.
I believe that is a bad idea.
I feel like that'd be a bad thing right now.
Something happened 8 years ago?
Finally, it wasn't 5 years ago.
Stop. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I don't remember. I don't want to. Can't recall. Are you alright, Mr. Yamashina? What happened? Please, tell us.
Maybe he should be in the special ward.
I am connected to Kamishiro. I can help you. I'm sure of it. Kamishiro. Yeah, I worked in the lab there underground. I beg of you. I need to go to the lab. Please take me to Roppongi Underground Center.
This seems like a bad idea.
Huh? Why there? I have to go. There's something there. I have to go. I have to go. I have to go. It seems we better go with him.
Let's indulge the poor guy.
To be fair, if he's gone this crazy, it can't hurt at this point. We're taking Mr. Yamashima to the Roppongi lab.
How are we able to take him out of the hospital? Oh, wait.
She owns the hospital.
We're at the lab. Mr. Yamashina? Yes, this is it. This is where I worked. What memories. So many memories.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have to test the machine that you put Yuko into before you use it for real, and you get this.
He seems to be remembering something. You're scanning, uploading, rewriting mental data.
God damn it, we just stopped playing another code. Why am I playing another code again? God damn it.
Doesn't get referenced.
Another Code is literally a game about a machine called the Another, which removes, changes, and uploads memories.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
It's just like, are you kidding me?
That's it. My research was into the creation of mental data.
I fucking swear, if you say anything about liquid memory, I'm going to fucking leave this room.
The creation of mental data? You created the technological basis for Eden's basic systems? It wasn't just me. There was someone with me, a joint researcher.
Surprisingly, bringing him here does seem to be doing wonders for his mental state.
Suedo! It was Suedo! He was the one who stole my memories from me.
Ah, this is doing wonders for our detective's state as well.
Suedo? Stole your memories. I beg of you, get my memories back for me. You can do it if you use this device.
Okay, I like that they have now changed him from being, like, insane to being amnesiac. However, I don't think this counts as amnesia. Or at least it's, like, it's...
Direct, for this, it is, he knows that there's memories there and they're missing, but they're, like, erased parts of a chalkboard.
Yeah, it's like, it may count as amnesia technically, but it's like, it's the opposite of natural.
Artificial?
Yeah, it's artificial amnesia. Where it's, you've forcibly had somebody go in and just literally remove memories from you and are just holding them in front of you like, fuck you, I have this memory, you can't have it back.
I suffered enough over things I can't even remember.
Yeah, you can't even remember you used to work for a different company that Kamishiro bought.
I'll operate the device. Please instruct me, Mr. Yamashina.
Okay, I recognize that this is the literal only way this could possibly work, but generally speaking, if it is not this exact situation, do not have the person who understands how the device works be the person that is testing the device.
I am in a chair. First, load my mental data, then make a copy. The copy should then be run in the hardware's virtual memory. That will keep it protected.
Oh, god damn it, we're uploading your memory to VRAM? Like, this shit's going to be lost immediately.
Then, if we then overwrite the original data with the altered copy, the memory should change.
Wait, hold on. So we're taking the data out of your mind, we're copying it, and then overwriting it with the altered copy. The altered copy from this machine? Wouldn't that remove memories?
No, more or less, the mental data copy that we made is just a pure copy. No alterations were made to it, but no locks were put there either. His memories are technically erased. The mind can't be truly erased.
Oh, so they're just saying that they put literal they put password protection on parts of his memory, and if you copy it, it deletes the password protection. That's terrible security practice. You should always have password protection survive copy and paste. Like, every single lock ever put on this will be lost.
More or less, the idea behind it is instead, it's almost resetting his brain, kind of like turning it off and back on again.
Yeah, it's like, we are literally using a machine to turn his brain off and on again, which, isn't dangerous at all. We understand how life works, and if you just turn the brain off and on again, it'll just keep working fine.
It's just like CPR.
Yeah, it's CPR for your entire consciousness.
Run my current memories in virtual memory. If we then specify a memory field, the device will...
Oh, good. I think something's happening to him.
Mr. Yamashina? This copied data is causing a digital shift.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Looks like there's something built into his memory data. It's blocking the removal of the protection.
Ah, see, they had an anti password removal software installed. God damn you, Denuvo DRM!
So what was your complaint about this again? Oh, right. Yeah, no, they protected this shit.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I have to admit, they thought of that. Cool wrong!
Hey, look, it's Danky Kang. Good. It seems I was able to get a connection.
How in the hell can you get a connection into someone's brain?
Well, our device is currently set up to his head.
I guess.
Your sudden connection jump really surprised me. I think I understand what Kyoko puts up with now.
You do not understand what Kyoko puts up with ever. I don't understand what Kyoko puts up with when I work with her.
I'll navigate from here, now that the mapping of the mental data is finished. There should be some protection in place on the memories, somewhere amidst the data.
But yeah, seriously though, this is why this kind of memory shit is highly illegal. You don't do this kind of stuff.
It should be illegal, I think you mean to say.
The funny thing is, it's not illegal yet because they don't know it's possible.
Yeah.
They weren't forward-thinking enough when making laws about this stuff.
It's immoral and unethical, and in this world, it's for some reason legal.
Well, no, it's just not illegal. Anyway, break through the security if you can. Then we're sure to have access to Yamashina's memories.
I'm pretty sure I have level 4 memory unlocked, so I think I can hack through almost anything. Let me... Yeah, well, I'm not doing that right now.
I will laugh so hard if there's a connection here.
Oh, there will be. There's a connection everywhere. Yeah, B-Test, Valhalla server.
Oh, there's words!
Oh, good. I might get Vademon for free.
Cool wrong?
Yeah.
Cool...
Now, hold on a minute. I mentioned cool wrong when we first got in here.
Oh.
I've been ignored again.
No, it's not that you said it or not, it's I don't understand it.
Oh, I don't either. It just seems strange.
Digivice.
Oh yeah, by the way, this thing is also defense penetrating.
Under 0.
Oh boy.
Ooh, look, 0s and 1s.
Man.
Something Corp.
Oh, yep, there it is. Unidentified flying kiss.
What?
Ah! That's what creates Dot.
Oh, that's cool!
Also not good for me.
Okay, so are we just openly making references to Hellsing Ultimate Abridged?
I'm sorry, was that not clear?
Okay.
And that also was not Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, that was Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Oh, right! Team 4-Star.
It's the same company. So I'm assuming Dot does not remain outside of combat.
Oh, no.
I don't think anything remains outside of combat.
Also, it's objectively better than
honest-
Pokemon, at least old Pokemon.
Honestly, I love the dot status effect because it's just they had a unique one for every single Digimon.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
yeah,
fact that they
it's
had to
great.
do sprite work for everyone.
Well, no, it's kind of the opposite.
Huh?
For pretty much every Digimon, they had the sprite work already because a lot of Digimon
Oh, that's true.
existed before their 3D models. Like, those are their OG models. Although I'm sure a good portion of them probably didn't have old school models, but like,
Yeah.
I'm guessing a large percentage of them were just like, just take the ones from Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi.
Just take them from the OG games that, were very, very pixelated and dead. There was a butterfly back there.
I don't know if I mean, there are things like Digimon games on the DS that have pixelated sprites, but I don't think that I would define them as the OG games.
Okay, I'm a bit lost here.
If you're lost on this map, then
No. It's not that I'm lost. I'm struggling
mhm.
because I'm not going anywhere. So let me kill this guy. This is a decent grinding place. I hope I get this later. But yeah, so it's like I'm pressing buttons. It's doing nothing. Like,
Go down to the other side.
Like, am I just supposed to hack this circle? Like,
Well, now the thing's red underneath you. Wasn't it blue earlier?
no, it was red the first time.
Oh.
But yeah, there's no prompt, so I'm just like, I guess I just hacked the thing.
Probably.
Please die. Thank you for dying. Okay, Angelomon really needs to, not gain more levels. Feeling a little sluggish today. I pressed the Force Encounters button.
You did.
Okay, well, you know what? Let's escape. If it'll let me. It will let me. Okay, go. We'll just, not do that. I don't think making myself transparent is gonna solve anything. But we can try it.
I have no idea what to do here.
Yeah, like...
Wait, go to the blue one, copy paste.
No. Wow.
Well, do you have any other ideas?
We'll just press buttons
Well-
on every single
Well,
spot.
copy and paste has unique stations.
Yeah, normally it's those locations, but...
So.
Okay, just checking. Did you walk on the edges to check for invisible paths?
I have not yet done that, but that will be the next thing I do after pressing several buttons on this spot. Yeah, you know what? Let's just turn down encounters right now while we're testing. That's still not worthwhile, but thank you anyways.
Check for invisible path off red.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah!
it's just a drop spot.
Yep.
Okay, you know, you could have used the drop, like, border that you've used in every single other map up till now, and that would have probably made it clear, but... Sure. Okay, that's my fault. Let's turn back up the encounter rate.
Also, something else is up with butterflies.
Yeah. Something that's your memories trying to get back, or something. But yeah, I do like this attack. Although it didn't kill that time, but... Very nice attack. I don't think I have anything that's all foes, so we'll just use, I should probably best to kill him. And then kill him. Okay. Now we'll get out of this safely. Goodbye. But yeah, his memories are all screwed up right now.
Mm-hmm.
I also still need to, off-camera, go through all the Digimon and, redo their skills again, because I have not redone the skills for any of the new Digimon. just take you out. After the last time where I had to deal with that guy dotting me. No. Although a dot is very cute.
But we want to see more dots.
There's only three Digimon it can dot. Like, it's not even gonna... like, we're only gonna see 3 sprites. Unless you want me to drag out every single Digimon so that we can see every dot. Like...
Obviously not needed. But obviously very needed.
Okay, just get this guy with the normal attack. Okay, at least most of my party is leveling at similar rates. So, like, we have a 55 group. So it's just Flame Dramon, Dino Beamon, which need to catch back up a little bit, but the rest are good. I like the sound of the heavy attack. Oh no, we're poisoned.
Anyway.
Yeah, just... Oh no, we've taken 85 damage. It is so hard. We are going to die. Oh, Master Disc.
Hey, another Master Disc is awesome.
I don't know what that is, and I'm excited.
It's a disc. No more need be said.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just an equipable item. You know, game, for the whole point of this being to save his memories in some way, we seem to be doing a whole lot of not that. And instead just keep going down, and down, and down. Could we perhaps get to the point of this dungeon sometime soon?
I wonder what Digimon they're gonna hog tie into being the
memory
security
Digimon
program.
Well, I would hope it's the one that they keep thinking's an eater.
That'd be funny.
We're getting a lot of levels out of this. Super Stinky Jet.
It hits everyone.
It's still not that good.
On the enemy. If you
Goodbye.
had it, it'd probably be good.
Maybe. The thing is, full party moves kind of work the same as in Pokemon. They have much less power. So it's good for... It's good for you have several Digimon that are at low level and you can clear them both at the same time. But it's not the greatest. Probably best used in lower level areas where you're just trying to grind. Because then you can just kill the whole field at once.
Yeah. Trash level wiping is still useful.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe very useful if you have an entire enemy team that would be weak to one element.
Yeah, just have just one of those moves on each of your dudes.
Yeah. Well, hey, I
No.
just got Vademon for free. So now I don't need to worry about the other Digimon evolving into Vademon.
Beta TES. I don't know what that is, but I saw it. See right there. B,
Yeah.
or the beta sign, TES.
Unless they're saying beta test, I don't know what they would be meaning by that. Now, if somebody can figure out what the chemical compound is in the background, over there. So what is that benzene ring?
It's not caffeine.
Oh, yeah, okay. Ha!
There's the cell phone.
Oh my gosh.
Rotary phone.
Isn't that just the evolution of Vademon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just go around the outside. Okay. I'm gonna show that off. Because I haven't showed that one off very much. And same with this one. I do like Scrapless Claw. It is a very good move. Basically a ground type Venus flytrap. Okay. We made it to the Digilab.
Time for the training to continue.
Yep. We can get the Master Disc.
Two
Yes, it's
Master
two
Discs.
Master Discs, yeah. Develop, and yeah, I'll do 10,000, or 10,000. Yeah, words.
Are difficult.
Words, they are very difficult. You must have an enhanced grasp of the English language to not struggle with your words. Also, don't be a streamer, because being a streamer absolutely makes that terrible.
I do not have a perfect grasp of the English lexicon. Anyone who says that they do are a liar.
I have no idea what's going on.
That's okay.
At least you're honest.
Okay, well, since I got Vademon, I guess that means I can go in here and evolve the other one that I didn't want to evolve.
Whoa.
Now, where was it? I think it was Sukamon. Yes, so you can just become Edamon, and the other one can go away. Thank you, Vademon, guaranteed area. Oh, actually, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna make the decision that may be bad, and move some Digimon around. So,
Oh no.
let's see. Angelwamon, Charonmon, not Quellamon, Paledramon for Flamedramon, Rapidmon for Cyberdramon. I'm basically just choosing the lowest levels right now, which is going to cause me to overwrite myself multiple times. That one's still lower. Black Godomon for none, because it doesn't matter. And I do not want to take the other two, because that would leave me with no data. So we'll go with that. And then I'll save here. Alright.
Oh. Fun intro. Be careful. That doesn't look like any ordinary Digimon.
I promise you that it is an ordinary Digimon.
that Digimon is comprised of converted memory data.
Oh, that's concerning.
It's very likely that it's using the altered data as protection. If we can break through, we should be able to free the data and restore to its original state. Please, you have to.
Got you. Breakthrough protection. Understood. Oh, look. We can't even...
Bug.
It gave itself bug. So, we don't even know... So that means it's data, and we... Or it's virus, and we want to use data on it.
Yep.
Great. Well, I'm very glad I didn't swap out the other ones, then. And, I guess sticking... Actually, I guess sticking with one of the viruses would probably be a good plan.
I mean, hold up. You can just go with Dino Beamon.
Yeah,
It's neutral.
neutral's still fine.
Neutral still useful.
Yep. Oh, we can see what that one is.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay, now it doesn't have any type advantage that I can see at the moment. So I'm just gonna use Dino Beamon to do healing for now.
On Dino Beamon.
Yeah, on Dino Beamon. Okay, now I'm gonna ignore the fact that that says that it's not very effective, because it actually isn't not very... did he just lose... He lost Bug, didn't he?
He lost Bug.
You bastard. This is your plan all along. Well, fine. I'll just hit through anyways. So that's going to be his entire strategy, is if I bring out viruses, he's going... Or if I bring out vaccine, he's going to use Bug. If I bring out data to counter Bug, he's going to immediately lose Bug.
So you can just go with virus and just ignore the fight.
Yeah, so... But I will still play along temporarily and see if I'm right. Because I get this feeling that's what's going to happen here. Although it does seem to have worked out in my favor at the moment. Okay, now I would need dark. No, that's electric. So that is holy.
No, that's electric.
You're right, because white is holy. Because
Yes.
because gray is neutral or whatever.
Rapidmon is electric.
Yes.
Okay, so
The coloring scheme confuses me. Point being, I don't have any.
Yellow and I mean, just look at your own team. You have a yellow and you have a white. If you're confused about it, look at your own team.
I won't remember based on my own team either.
Well,
my own team confuses me.
Then you're hopeless, man.
I am.
What do you want?
Bug.
Yep. Okay.
Oh. You're bugged. That means that Rapidmon still has the exact same effect, though, right?
Yeah. Doesn't that do literally nothing?
It damages you.
Because it's double neutral. Or it's double invert. Like, it's not good for Chirinmon, but... I like how it just doesn't tell me anymore. It's just like, you have to figure it out. Do the math.
For Dino Beamon, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. And yeah, so because Rapidmon is reverted and Ebimon is reverted.
Converted.
I think it's still... Yeah, it's still super. Now this one will be not very effective, but I mean, I could just use Aura.
What?
And, okay, you can also use Aura. Sure. Like... This fight is strange.
He's trying to fuck with your head, man.
He is successfully doing that.
I mean, he is a mental dude, so...
Okay, so I'm no longer reverted, but he still is reverted.
Converted.
Yes. That...
You are reverted, he is converted.
No, I think they're still both converted in this case, because revert would be to go back to normal.
Yes, see, Rapidmon reverted.
Yes. Rapidmon now reverted after converting. He is still converted. Yes.
Yes.
Correct. Okay.
Stop using reverts.
Yes. I agree with you. I should not.
Unvert. Invert.
No, invert would be correct.
Invert would only matter if it changed, like, your light to a dark type or your dark to a light type.
Avert.
That's to avoid.
I don't care.
Which he failed to do.
Yeah. I'm playing through. Okay, now Chirinmon's been converted.
Yes, good.
So now 2 of my 3 party members can just absolutely wreck his ass. Because that's a ×3. Although not that one. This boss fight does feel like a brain rupture, though, because it feels like I'm very confused about literally everything. But yeah, so ground is... So as expected, ground is super effective against electric.
Okay, so the 2 triangles are water, fire, and grass.
Oh, are these
And
separate
then-
triangles?
Yes, there are
Oh,
2 different
God.
triangles.
So there's... Oh, hey, we get memory up for this. So there are 3 triangles in this game. Because there's the water,
Well,
fire, grass
no.
triangle. And then there's the type triangle.
Uh-huh.
And then there's also the... Yeah, whatever the ground electric one is. And then there's the line that is dark and...
Okay,
Light.
yes. There are 3 instances of
Triangles.
Yeah.
pairings.
Yeah.
But
what's the third one on the ground electric? Water? No. Fire, water,
Wind.
grass. Oh, yeah, wind. Yep. Normal Yamashima. We'll see. We'll see if he's normal.
Are you alright, Mr. Yamashina? Yes, I'm okay now. My memories came flooding back to me all at once, so I'm still a bit disoriented, but I am myself. My body may well have wanted to reunite with its true memories for all these years.
I don't know what that would possibly feel like, but I hope it's a good feeling.
Probably how you will feel when you are returned to your body. If I may ask, just what was written into your memories, Mr. Yamashina? The Eden beta test. Oh, well, there you go. From 8 years ago.
Wait, hold on. So they wrote into his memory the Eden beta. So wouldn't that be like... Don't we want that?
Maybe.
Because wouldn't that be like the old Eden that we're literally trying to recover?
The beta test?
But yeah, I don't like the idea of a company just saying, yeah, we're gonna run this beta test, and then in order to save the data, we're literally going to save it to a person.
It was cheaper than all the flash drives.
It would be, and that's what's concerning.
Effectiveness.
Yeah, it would be effective. It's got an 80-year lifespan approximately. Like, it would be cheaper to upkeep for 80 years probably.
Yes, it took place with several hundred invited participants. It was a closed beta.
Yes, an enclosed beta, as in enclosed in your brain itself.
We tested both operations and gameplay. At the time, I was working for the Nile Corporation, which Kamishiro had already bought out and acquired. Suedo and I ran the beta test, but it was more than a test. It was a promo and a demo event in and of itself.
Yeah, makes sense.
And if such an accident occurred at the event, none of the designers predicted it.
I imagine that that Leopardmon predicted it.
He knows.
During the event, 5 children participating fell unconscious due to unknown causes. 4 regained consciousness quite soon. But the 5th became the first Eden Syndrome patient. And that would be my brother. I see. You're the daughter of Kamashiro's CEO.
How wouldn't you know that? Like, surely she's well known.
I just got my memories back. I'm sifting through them.
Yeah, that's fair.
There were 4 other children involved besides my brother. Do you remember who they are?
Let's guess off the top of our heads. We have Takumi. We have
Yep.
Arada. We
Yep.
have Nokia.
Yep.
We have you.
Yep.
Just a quick goddamn guess. Maybe one of them wasn't involved and one of them was actually Rie. Like just a guess.
I'm sorry, but I don't know. It's not that my memories have been altered. I simply was uninformed. And I and the Eden I built stole those children's lives. I couldn't bear it.
But you only only one of them was in Eden Syndrome. The others just were unconscious for a short time. Like, I wouldn't call that stealing their lives.
I couldn't face the failure I created. My awareness of my guilt sickened me emotionally.
Imagine, like, imagine that if every coder out there was this guy, like, oh no, we had a 20% fail rate. I must immediately kill myself or literally have my memories protected.
To be fair, hold up. You're only counting the 5 kids. We're not even counting everybody else inside the beta test.
Yeah, that's true. That's only the 5 kids. So this number was like 5% failure probably. And he's like, that is an unacceptable level of failure.
No, wait.
1%. Although it's still it's a terrible accident.
Yeah, but it's just like, but imagine taking this so hard. It's like, one person out of 100 had a problem. This is an unacceptable failure rate. I must immediately quit my job. I must leave. I have shamed the world. Like, literally no coding would ever exist if we were held to, you must have less than a 1% fail rate.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's not even just limited to coding itself, right? It's like,
no,
all science. It's like,
all
oh
jobs.
my gosh.
Every job on the planet would fail if you were held to 99+% failed to success rate. Like,
6.
no.
Yeah.
Like, just
I had
my
a job that
God,
technically
man.
held what was it? You can only have 3 failures within a 6-month period.
Yeah, it's like, holy crap, what is this guy's story?
That's why Suedo erased my memories for me. He saved me from my guilt for a time.
Dude, first off, pretty sure he did that for ulterior motives, but second off, if you have this much guilt from this little of failure, I do not understand how you survived to adulthood or was successful enough to get to this point in your life. Like,
By the beta test phase, the Internet Network already had ties with various government agencies. Mass amounts of money were in play. That was why no one could bring the project to a halt. In order to report the test was a success, we had to pretend as if nothing had happened.
Oh yes, it's only successful if there's literally no bugs at all.
Yeah.
Like, this... Look, I understand that Japan has, like, an insane work culture. That... I believe this exists in a lot of Asian cultures. But very specifically, I know this exists in Japan, where they have this insane work culture where you work, like, 60+ hours, and that's, like, on light weeks. And, like, yeah, any amount of failures I must resign. But, like, this is a level of insanity that not even Japan could stand. Like, every country on Earth would fail with requiring 100% success at all points. Like,
but what about those children?
Like, Fan, I thought I was going to be angry about the Nokia side of the story. I didn't realize that I'd be angry about completely different, unrelated things.
I think the only one to have talked to them was Suedo. Once they regained consciousness, the 4 of them all began to speak of peculiar things.
Probably Digimon.
The world that they described was like something straight of a fairy tale.
Digimon
Oh my
survived.
gosh, they are all in the digital world. Wait. Weird idea. Because, note, I don't think I ever finished watching a playthrough myself. If I did, I have forgotten too much. Do you wonder if the Eaters are humans? Like, corrupted? They're, like, corrupted data versions of humans?
They actually confirmed earlier inside this where Eaters are negative human emotions.
Oh, okay. I missed that.
Yeah, that would be why the plot is we must exterminate all humanity, because it's like, if humans continue to exist, they will continue to have negative emotions.
Generate more Eaters.
Oh,
okay. Once again, this is Undertale, where human emotion is the most powerful thing on the planet. It's just... Okay.
Suedo did not, however.
Look, I'm fine with that aspect of it. I'm fine with the aspect of, like, because that's one of the best lines that came out of, like, Bayonetta 2, of shoot, what's his name? All I can think of is father. I can't think of his actual name. Oh, Boulder. Of Boulder's line of just like, we may stumble, we may fall from the path, but we always move forward. That is the power of man. And it's just like, so I'm fine with the whole, no, human emotion being one of the most powerful forces in existence. But it's just like, God damn, why do all these stories just like every negative emotion means that someone out there is causing someone else to die, or like it's literally killing other people for you to be sad ever.
It's the warp.
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck?
He alone insisted on hearing every last word the 4 children had to say.
I mean, look, if you're given a free access to your next fantasy world, novel, I'd sit down and listen to every goddamn word they have to say and write it all down with probably a lot of recorders because I'm not capable of writing it all down fast enough. Just
You know you're okay, fair.
get me a microphone and record every damn thing they say. I'm publishing that shit.
His eyes were shown as if he were a child. Yes, as if he were a child who found a treasure. If we ask Suedo, he'll know who the children are?
Yuko. Asking Suedo is very unlikely to ever happen.
But it's pointless to search for the children. Suedo stole their memories. He stole their memories? Not stole them, really. But as he did for me, he encrypted them and sealed them away. Although memories can be altered, they can never be completely erased. Nothing is as difficult a thing to achieve.
Nothing is a difficult.
Oh, nothing. Okay, I now understand the sentence. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing is a difficult thing to achieve.
I mean, yeah, in practice, but like, I mean, I can eliminate someone's memories 100% by eliminating them. Thus, the literal plot of this game. Like,
that's called murder. We don't do that.
The Digimon do.
That's different.
It's not different. That's the literal plot of the game.
I think that's different.
But why would he do that? They were the only clue about the incident. You would have to ask Suedo about that. Still, his sealing their memories may have saved them. They were all crying.
Ah, yes, because children never cry for completely normal reasons.
Yes.
Again, this whole all negative emotions are universally bad and must be stopped.
They were sad. Oh no.
Oh no. By the way, I realize this is a selfish request, but there's something I'd like to ask you. Could you...
Oh, hold on. I can answer for the characters. No. Just absolutely no.
Memories for me once more?
I refuse to propagate an idea that 100% success is the only valid success. Hell, 50% success is sometimes success. Fuck you, get back to work, and if you cannot continue to work, then quit and accept you failed.
Yeah, also, it's like, oh, I can't live with my failure. It's like, move on.
Like, goddamn, man.
What? The old me was too caught up in my work.
No!
My family couldn't depend on me.
That's what they were depending on you for!
I made my daughter, my darling Chica, cry more than a few times.
No, this is bullshit. His entire thing.
Like, this isn't like new me, old me shit.
No, that's the problem. His literal argument here is, oh, you must seal my memories because there's too much grief from them. And then he's like, the old me is too caught up in work, implying that if he remembers, he'll go back to work. But his entire sentence before this was saying he can't live with the guilt of failing. So, like, he isn't going to go back to work. And he doesn't work now. Yeah. He's constantly depressed at home anyways. What the fuck's the difference? Like, I'm depressed then, I will be depressed now. I see no difference. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
But without my memories, I became a caring father. Without those memories, I was finally the ideal person my family needed me to be.
dude, if it takes literally removing your memories for you to be a
Bitch
good
slap
person,
him.
then you do not deserve to continue being in this family. You are an
Bitch
awful
slap this
person.
man.
Just no. Just
Are you certain this is what you want? The system can only alter your memories. Your subconscious feelings of guilt may bring back that pain again. You are correct. I experienced those symptoms because of a physical memory shift.
also, once again, it is probably a bad idea to lock away the memories of an expert in a field that is necessary for the plot of this game.
Yeah, that's...
Like, this is bad from a self-preservation level. Like,
brain dead take.
yeah.
A memory shift? Human memories do not exist solely in the brain. They shift to neurons throughout the body. What?
What?
Are you talking about muscle memory?
No, yes, no, it's this, there's this theory that, and I think this existed in another code as well. There is this insane theory that your DNA literally encodes memories. So, like, when you have memories, it literally gets encoded into your genetics, and if you recreated the person with the same genetics, they would have the same memories. That's what he's talking about here. It's some insane theory that your thoughts turn into your DNA and literally are in your foot and your pinky finger and in every part of your body. Like, it's
hell
like,
no.
what the fuck? It was insane in that game, and it's just as insane in somehow this game. How in the fuck are we playing another code again?
Which is why, for instance, no matter how hard you hide the memories in my head, my eyes, ears, and hands won't forget them.
So then why are you asking us to do the impossible?
Then, well, at that point, there's no point to this action.
Yes, that's the point. It's worthless to do this, so why ask us to?
This is how humans are made.
You know, again, I
don't understand this, man.
I am, like, look, I don't want to advocate for you killing yourself. I absolutely do not want to advocate for that. But seriously, dude, if you are sitting back here saying, hold on, just listen, hold on. If you are sitting back here arguing that taking away your memories does literally nothing, then you need to get into some kind of therapy, because us doing this isn't going to solve anything. Like, you have to get over the guilt, or else you are going to do something about it, and if this isn't going to solve it, I don't know what you plan to do about it. Like, you have to get over it. This is the only solution. Like, you are going to die, or you're going to get over it. Us sealing it will do nothing. Like, you are admitting that.
By the rules presented.
Yeah, there is, the solutions are, you give up, or you solve the problem. Go to a therapist. For the love of God, go to a therapist. I'm just going to title this episode, For the Love of God, Go to a Therapist.
But now that I've told you everything I know, I feel somehow more at ease. Yes, that is called therapy. Which you need more of. This is only part 1. You need, like, parts 2 through 18.
There. For the love of God, go to a therapist.
Perhaps this is a form of repentance. I beg of you, let me forget my past once more.
No!
I want my family to be happy.
Wow, I can't
the rest of my life.
I can't change myself.
Like, my God. This is, like, you know what? I would actively, I cannot believe I'm going to say this, but I would actively be happier listening to Nokia's insanity Because at least she is somehow correct most of the time. This is just objectively wrong and just as brain dead. Like, please give me a real choice here, and let one of the options be no.
What on earth should I do?
Let me have an option. No! Do not say yes. Give me an option that says no.
You got 1,000 of whatever that shit was.
Oh man, I'm so happy. No.
Was that the right thing to do?
No.
No. Wow, you can't even say no because
Fuck
the
you,
game
game.
thinks it's right.
Fuck you, game. Well, I'm gonna give the least wrong answer here, which is there is no good answer for that. There was a good answer. The good answer is to tell him to go to a therapist and not do it. But because you are incapable of choosing the objectively right answer...
I must be going then. I've got to go after Miss Ray and Suedo to solve the mystery of Eden Syndrome. I'll be in touch.
Please give her a hug, Takumi. Do something.
I don't think she wants a hug right now.
I don't think that matters at this point. At this point, the game is fucking us over in all the wrong ways.
Sorry to catch you when you're busy, but I need your help. Could you come to Shinjuku right away?
I don't
What?
remember.
I don't know, it's okay.
Who's Date?
The crazy cop.
No.
Oh,
no.
I don't remember who played the crazy cop. I can just do it, I guess.
Sure.
Now what? I'm trying to remember what the voice was that she had. All I can remember is her line of just, "I'll arrest you." Get back! You want me to shoot you with this? You squishy, gross thing! You can shoot something for being gross, ain't that right, Mariyoshi?
Just shut up and wait for a second. We can't handle this. This is your area of expertise. Please give us a hand.
Sure, can you also please come to this address and please tell this guy to go to a therapist?
I can recommend a lot of shit as a investigator.
Mariyoshi and Dade seem to be in big trouble. We have a ludicrous number of messages. Okay, something bothering me. You tell me, okay? I don't want to see you sad.
I just had to erase a man's memory because he thought it would make himself better.
Despite admitting that it would not make him better in any way.
Yeah. Because it's one thing if he demands it, right? It's like, he demands it, and it's like... Okay.
Yeah, and I think that's what the game wants to go with. It's trying to be like, he demanded it, but it's just like... If he's self-admitting that this has no value... Yeah, it's like, you've not built this up, and you're self-admitting it won't do anything. Like, why? Like, just why? Okay, well, first off, let me make sure there's nothing to convert. I'm gonna reset up all this stuff.
Oh! Heavy training gives cam down?
Yeah, so it lowers cam.
Oh.
But since it's very quick to grind cam by just putting them in your party, I kind of don't care. Okay, now we have to go back to the hospital because we have to do the other side quest at the central hospital. Okay, maybe it isn't here. Or maybe it's further in. Well, I guess I'll just let the auto back. Right, of course they're going to try to heal themselves because they're not at full health. Okay, maybe I will do the fight normally. As this game is a bit stupid. Like, just attack them. They will die to normal attacks. I really wish this game had that level of, like, thought, where if it can run the calculation and be like, okay, I know that my attack is likely to kill without using cam, so I won't use cam.
SP.
Or, yeah, SP, thank you. Because, yeah, that just seems like it should just be the most obvious thing to do. There it is. This guy.
Okay, I've been doing a lot of talking.
Yes.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Anamon is snoring loudly as he sleeps. Switch off the TV. Yes.
Hey!
Oh!
What the hell you think you're doing turning off the TV like that? I was watching that. Didn't your parents ever teach you not to go trapezing to other people's houses and switching off their TVs, huh? What's the matter with you?
It's traipsing, but it's not the point right now. I'm sorry. Hold on. No. Hold on. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Did Takumi actually just have an actual talk?
He's dialoguing?
I'm sorry. We need to start this game over, and you need to include
Uh-huh.
this from the beginning fucking cutscenes, not halfway through the game. If I had known you were going to give me such a long sermon, I would have apologized sooner.
Well, if you apologize, I suppose I can forgive you. Let's start over. Newspaper! I need a newspaper. Go and buy me one somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, I take anything I've said about any other Digimon back. That is the ugliest Digimon I've ever seen.
Yeah, like Nanamon, the Nanamon line, the Mamamon line, the Sukamon line, the Edamon, or not Edamon. There's another one. Yeah, there's 4, like, really bad lines. Oh, okay, where the hell would we buy a newspaper from? Like, there are quite a few places here that could be that.
Not Shinjuku, unless you want to do a quest.
That is true. So, let's go to Shibuya. Now, yeah, I guess I'd have to go, I either have to go into the station, which is not going to let me do, or I'll have to go up here. I don't see anything. I'm probably going to have to go in a store, unless there's an obvious newspaper stand. Now, now, I'm just going to take a guess that there's not going to be newspapers for sale in the record store. So, I'm going to not waste my time on that. Oh, actually, hold on. I'm going to reread this one. It's just like an RPG. All Tokyo is filled with monsters and soldiers. It's awesome. Finally! The only person who's making logical decisions. Wait, my anime figurine collection could be in terrible danger. And my body pillows. Don't call them. No. And my body pillows. I hope my doorman held the line against those beasts. This man is the only real character here. This is the only person who is correctly interacting with the current world. Just everyone else is lying about what they do. Someone save me, Desu! I have no chaos. I'm gonna have to, hold on. I'm gonna have to restart this.
Oh,
Hold on.
That's a dude.
Yeah, I know. Someone save me, Desu! I have no keikaku for this situation! Bankai! Datebayo! Kamehameha!
Oh my gosh.
Am I anime enough?
That's cringe.
It is, but I'm sorry, it's the dialogue on
No,
here.
the dialogue itself was so cringe.
Okay, no.
What the fuck?
Delusional nerdboy. The skies opened and a dark monster descended upon the earth. This is my chance to finally be an anime hero. Maybe some glasses-clad, black-haired, skimpy-armored, busty beauty will descend next. Okay. Okay,
he is delusional.
Yes, but not in the way that I expected. We'll share a special bond that no one, not none, that no one else could hope to replicate. I'll teach her about our world and emotion, and she'll fall madly in love.
You watch. He reads too many isekais.
Look, dude, there's a maid cafe behind you. It's still open. Just go to that.
That's just solves all problems.
I mean, he clearly wants an anime story. Just go to a maid cafe. Okay. Well,
What about your particular place?
yeah, that's the only place I can think of that I can go left. Okay, so none of the drinks places outside.
Okay, Finn, where's the newspaper?
And why is it in Shinjuku?
Fine, I'll look it up.
No. Okay, I have an idea. But first, I want you to go into those back areas. Just the random comic stuff. Not that.
Like, I'm looking around. At the speed of sound.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Is it this one?
I'm sorry, this character is a sin against all of humanity. We've got a wide selection of cards from anime and games. You're not interested. Why are you talking to me? Get lost. Why are you not interested, main character?
Main character is making bad life decisions right here.
He is. This is an extremely bad life decision, along with continuing to interact with Nokia in any way.
That one he has no ability to help.
I know. I'm pretty sure he can. He can just stop talking to her. Hold on. Will came. No, that wasn't right. So long as I have manga, I can survive anything, no matter what happens. I'm not scared. Again, this dude living his best life here.
I bought it. The 200,000 yen figure. Now I will take her home and look my fill. Huh? Something's going on outside?
That dude also living a life.
Okay, exit out of here.
Is it at the hospital?
It's in Shinjuku.
Oh, for
Okay, well, let me first go up here and sell stuff to this guy. I think I have like 2 medals. That's where I didn't want it to be, but I expected it was. I keep saying exit. Okay. I'm gonna save. And we're gonna see if we can walk around. Oh, is it that person?
It's the person with the exclamation on above it says.
Newspaper part-timer. Oh, what should I do? Hey, you over there. I have some extra newspapers. Want to buy them? Looks like I have 1 newspaper left from my delivery. I'll give it to you for 100 yen. How about that? Sure. Great, have a nice day. Thank God, I won't get fired. Okay, back to the hospital. Hey, Tyrannomon. Just gonna let the game play through. I should probably also take out a couple Digimon for being level 57 right now. But I'll do that in a minute. Luckily, there's an access point up here, too.
Ooh.
Okay. What's the message? It's done developing already? Okay, fine. Chrome Digizoid. Oh! Hey, yeah! Here's the item. This is the 50,000 yen item. You get it? This is just the rare item.
Oh my gosh.
So, hold on. Just to show this.
Holy.
Just to show this. That's, you just get money.
You just... It just prints money.
Yup. So that answers where I got the 50,000 yen from the last time.
Well, there you go.
Just print money. It is so ludicrous. Okay, what the hell did I come here for, other than to convert this on? Oh, right, I was gonna move a couple of these guys out now, because they're level 57. And I don't think that there's significant worry about me getting into a hard battle for a few minutes. That may come to bite me in the ass. I took out Flame Robotics. Okay. Just in case, I will save here. In case I have to revert that. Also, let's put you in battle. Thank you, nice. And you in battle, and you in battle. Oh my god, what do you want? Of course, Doru Greymon gave me something.
Woo! Woo! Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing not turning off the TV like that? I was watching that! Huh? Aren't you the one I sent off on a job? So how's it going? Did you bring me a newspaper?
So does this guy just wait every time he wakes up, just scream, what the hell do you think you're doing?
What the hell do you think you're doing? No, I just yelled at. It's common parlance, don't you know?
Yeah.
Daily, Staccato, Sport. Okay, good job. You got a good taste in newspapers. How do I know what this is? I don't think I have good taste.
Oh, I'm not allowed to talk now?
Huh? The money for the newspaper? I'm not giving you that. You're gonna have fee for the case, right? So just wait for it. Jeez.
I mean, that's fair, honestly. That kind of is how that works.
Yeah.
Although it is a bit of an asshole move, making me walk all the way back to the damn board to get paid for the quest. Unless the joke is going to be that I walk all the way back and don't get paid, and then have to come all the way back again. Which would be funny. Albeit quite annoying. Also, I really don't give a shit about having, of not getting money from that. I literally just got $150,000. So, frankly, he could have robbed me and I would not have cared. Just casual 275,000 yen, which, like, I'll take that. Somebody want to pay me, give me 275,000 yen? I'll take that. Okay, so now we have to go to Shinjuku.
Oh boy.
I'm repeatedly saving unnecessarily, I recognize. Okay, where in the hell? Okay, we're not dealing with that problem for some reason. I'm guessing it's down the road to downtown? Oh, yeah, you know what? Okay, maybe there is a good reason to,
Shoot it!
have a problem here.
Shoot it!
So I'm just gonna save again, just to make sure that I've
Oh,
got the
wait,
right...
you should... Well, yeah.
I mean, Cannon Beamon actually is defense penetrating, so actually this is kind of the team for this. But, like... Yeah. You're late! Don't just stand there, hurry and help me. If you're not quick about it, I'll arrest you, and I'll die. But then I'll arrest you.
I'm sorry. You see the situation, though. I'm begging you.
Don't worry, I got this. I've never actually seen that ability. Even that does decent damage. Yeah, dude, that ain't gonna help you.
Oh, man. Look at... You're about to have a bad day.
Goodbye. Oh, is that supposed to be a boss fight?
Technically.
Whew, that's a relief.
Boy, do I owe you one.
Yeah, like literally some of the random Digimon that we fought on the street are more difficult than that. It's not a Bakemon.
It looks like there's another similar eater underground. Can you take care of that one too?
Absolutely.
Also, I spotted Sonata here. It looks like he was headed underground.
I will not assist you in arresting him.
Given the situation, I wasn't in a position to stop him, but I think that eater was chasing him.
Okay, I really want to know what caused this mistranslation. Where did this failure happen?
But more than me right now, what Sonata needs is you kids. You go after him.
There's only one kid here. Okay, I got 1,000 CSP for that. You know what? This is a completely reasonable thing. This is a good time for me to reevaluate myself. Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. You know what?
Yeah.
Soul read on Yuko there. Just, yeah. Absolutely good time to reevaluate. Because that was fucked up.
Yeah.
Again, the fact that no was not a legitimate answer is unacceptable.
Hey, it's been a while. Imagine running to you here. Did someone put you up to this?
Yeah, the eater at the front door.
I was just joking. By the way, how are you feeling? Your body's not getting worse, is it?
Not so far.
Very funny. Who worries about a wanted criminal?
A person who knows you're not a wanted criminal, and a person who will probably become a wanted criminal if we don't solve this.
I've been looking into eaters while avoiding the cops and potential witnesses. The life of a fugitive is harder than I thought it would be. I'll save the wine for later, though. Some of my buds were chased here by eaters. I thought I could help them before they get attacked. But you don't want to be guilty by association. Leave this to me and get the heck out of here, is what I would be saying, but I know you won't listen to me anyway.
That is true. Wait, okay, first off, I hate this choice because I don't want to say if you know it, don't say it, but I don't want to imitate Nokia in any way. And unfortunately, my desire to say a genuinely good line is overshadowed by my desire to never sound like Nokia ever. Hey, Arda.
You sound just like her. But it's reassuring you. Hey, Mr. B.
Hello, Mr. B. What did Nokia
It's
do to you
reassuring
today?
that
She
you
continued to exist. Actually, the funny thing is, Mr. B, we're not pissed off about Nokia today. We're actually pissed off about the game in general today.
Yeah.
Like,
linear storytelling.
yeah. Hey, look, we're back in the digital shift in Shinjuku. Also, that's a cop. So, do we just leave him to die?
What's happening to Toko nowadays? Detective Matayoshi is real impressive for being able to keep up with all this.
Also, isn't that a wanted criminal right there?
Yeah. Why wouldn't you notice that?
I hear some screaming from further in, but I don't think I'll be any help. Maybe I should try to round up the kids out here. So, just to be clear, this is literally the exact same train station layout. Like, same
I think it
things.
is.
Like, come on, guys. At least redo the insides to make it look worse or something. Like, these are still, like, level 2 Digimon or whatever. Like, at least put some stronger Digimon in here. This is what all those rumors were about. Oh no, how'd I get messed up in all this? At least now we can finally go down these stairs. Oh no, I think we went in here once.
Where's the rest?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Wait, I'm not still in Eden, am I? No, I guess not. I think I need a few days off. Dude, you need a few days off because you work in Japan. Only so much life on the farm has to offer. It's kind of boring. Yeah. Sorry, dude. You're never leaving that farm. Isn't that guy from The Fugitive on TV? No. It's just... No. Oh, man.
That's the most calm panic student I've heard.
To be fair, if he does much of anything... Hey! This is where all the Mamemons were hiding. To be fair, if you saw a fugitive in front of you, if you weren't calm, you might die. See, now this would be a good time to have an all-enemy attack. Oh, hey look, I have an all-enemy attack. It wasn't that good. Oh, I just noticed I have Heavy Strike 2 and it's a bit lower down. I should probably use Heavy Strike 2. And then resort that later. Oh no, you guys did tiny amounts of damage. Maybe if I let you go for another 17 rounds, you'll kill me. Yeah, that's the next one. That one was not the next one, but oh well. Just take him out. plenty. Okay, they're getting up to 55 now. Okay, what the heck is that? It's okay. It's gonna be fine. We just need to find a way out. No big deal. I'm not scared.
I want to go home!
Okay, the sad thing is, I still don't think I can get in there. Because I think that's a warp point of some kind. So the question is, how the heck do I get that?
Sure.
Oh, it looks like there's a, it looks like
that's
there's
a portal.
door. Yeah, there's a... No, you can come up from downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So-
later on.
Okay, yeah. So I go back here then. We might actually be able to get this now. I like how it just gives me 8 turns, and it's like, I don't need that much to kill this guy. Like... Thank you, Sumemon. I will destroy you later. Help! Help! Let me out of this place! Okay, let me save here. Again. Okay, yeah, here we go. So this train is broken. Okay, so we have to go up right now. Oh, holy crap. This is an actual, like, real team. Like, we have an actual possible fight here.
I'll have to see it to believe it.
I mean, heck, we got Andromon and Ankylomon. Like, it's gotta be a decent fight, right?
Casual 100 damage. Don't know how you're gonna live through this one.
Yeah. Like, oh no, I might not even kill with this attack. Oh, good, an Aquamarine. Free money.
Money!
Okay, so now we can go upstairs, and now we can get this item. By dodging... Okay, now this is a bit of an actual fight. It's not a lot, but, like, this is a better fight than any other fight we've had so far. Like, I might not kill him before he attacks. It's trying. Like, it's actually trying to give decent fights here. Okay, yeah, he was the challenge fight. So now it'll delete the train.
Oh.
Ruby. Okay, more free money. This game doesn't expect that I got $150,000 and that my money situation is not problematic right now.
Yeah.
God, just kill. Okay. So let's go down. I guess let's save for some kind of safety or something.
Always safety save.
Let's just, yeah, kill. Nope, there's a topaz. Okay, now this is a different area.
Oh my.
What the hell is going on back there?
Looks like a dock? Boat, maybe? Oh, that's a hand!
Yeah, so there's like 3 eaters and 2 Andromon eaters. And whatever the heck... And whoever the heck the person is. Oh, they're the people who are trapped. And dead. They're the people who are dead.
Too late again, as always. Dang. If I had more power!
Look, I don't think that's the problem here, man. Also, don't worry, I've got this.
Are you sure?
You do not got this.
You don't got this no more.
But, oh, that's a full part.
Yeah, that's just everybody.
Oh, wow.
Just...
You might just want...
I don't think I should use that right now, but... But yeah,
Dot.
let's just use normal dot. Somewhere.
This is a Sprite?
It's Sprite, yeah.
Only one's really needed.
Yeah. That is what you get. Okay, maybe I should actually have, like, a real party attack this guy. So, maybe I will use more than one. Yeah, we'll use it on Groundramon. And have him attack. And then I'll just use it on yourself. Gotta look down and make sure I actually use it on the right person. But hey, you got to see 3 more sprites.
Woo!
That's not that good here. You suck. This just slows the fight down. It doesn't actually cause me to lose.
It is not a threat.
Yeah. It's just like, did you come with the 6 of these things you need? Yeah, we'll use Groundramon. Paledramon is not doing a lot right now. So I'll just, I'll use him for items at the moment. Well, screw you too. Oh, good. That'll work. I'll get that for free. Goodbye.
There it is.
Woo!
That was technically an under-leveled fight. Why are you approaching an eater?
Hey, what do you think, Takumi?
You should back away from the eater.
Do these things even have any sense of intellect? They just eat and eat like crazy. What could their purpose possibly be?
I don't think it's a good idea to assign purpose to things that don't necessarily have them.
Allow me to answer that one for you.
I believe this is Suedo.
Oh, sorry. Suedo. Cut the crap, man. Always showing up whenever you feel like it. Are you sitting back watching this disaster unfold like it's a form of entertainment?
Observation and analysis are a researcher's duty. I go where I must. I am merely silent as I go. You also have a fascination with eaters, I see. And you're researching them.
You know what the eaters are after.
Yes, you are definitely fascinated with them. I thought if anyone would be, it would be you. This may take some time, but out of respect for your intellectual curiosity, allow me to share my research with you to date. By the way, Arta, why do you eat? What is your goal in this act?
My goal? That's kind of random. There's no real goal in eating. If I don't eat, I'll die. I am a living creature.
That's right! We eat to live! Now then, why do humans live?
That's easy enough. We don't want to die, right?
That's just a biological instinct, riding on sparks of emotion and logic. Think on a more rudimentary level. Creatures live to save their progeny. This is why we adapt to our environment while passing down our genes. In other words, it is an evolutionary imperative.
Evolution.
Exactly. And in that regard, humans and eaters are identical. Eaters parse and absorb what they've eaten as data. They have the power to overwrite that data as well. This is the phenomenon known to you as the bugging of data. This is merely one reaction to that ability. But the true power of eaters lies not in bugging. Their true power lies in their ability to take the data they have absorbed and restructure it within themselves. By consuming their targets, they override themselves and are reborn as new life. And that, in other words, is evolution. Eaters are continuing to evolve as they devour their prey. If I could read.
So they're eating in order to evolve?
That's right. Life for eaters is evolution. Only by continuing to evolve do they live on. Don't you find that such a marvelous ability? This is what the study of life is all about.
So in other words, they're a virus. He has done an entire loop of they are a virus. Because a virus exists only to evolve. Congratulations, you've made a digital virus into a real virus. Congratulations.
For eaters, all existence is a chance to evolve. Take the wall separating reality from the digital away. They don't care. To them, it's all just food.
I feel like they should care. Just because you open them up to new areas to go to doesn't mean they can eat what's there.
An eater's ability to hunt down prey allows them to achieve in an instant what has taken man an eternity.
You allowed eaters to eat the dimensional wall so they could evolve. What are you and Kishibe up to?
Yes, I did work with Miss Kishibe. It's true. Our goals were aligned for a time.
But no longer.
But that only extended as far as the collapse of the dimensional wall. As Kishibe herself put it, she wanted to open the dimensional door. I was more interested in the wall Semantically, they are the same once you get past the abstract.
Wall, door, portal, it's all the same. Never mind all that. What are you saying you had another agenda?
Once the Eaters erode the wall, the border between our world and the digital world will be history. The real world will feel the effects of the digital world as digital shifts continue. It will be a complete merging of the real and the digital. Think of what will be possible when that happens.
Look, dude, I 100% agree in that people would be very happy if they could just play Pokemon Go by walking around and actually throwing a Pokeball in real life at a Pikachu. I recognize that people would be happy about that. I don't think that there are many other ways in which people would be happy with that. Like, again, like, look, there is some, like, just imagine if what you could do in any video game, you could just do to real life. Oh, this road isn't aligned properly. I'm just gonna shift the entire town over to straighten the road out.
You mean it's not practical?
No, it is practical. When the digital is the physical, everything is 100% practical.
That is true.
It's just the question of, I don't know that humanity would accept that at, like, that level of flexibility to their entire existence of just, who fucking cares? We can do whatever we want. Just, don't like this here, we can move it 300 feet over and nobody will pay attention to it. Just, I don't think this is an idealized world. I don't think this will work as well as you want it to.
It's not a question of what will be possible. Any and all things will become possible.
See, like, there we go.
Yep.
See, literally, I just said that.
Oh, shit! Sorry.
Yeah. We'll cut it out. Not the point. Anyways. Skip the line!
Until you achieve the perfection you desire over and over again!
That's your goal?
Yeah, the street in my road, or in my town, was slightly out of alignment, so I just did all this so I could straighten the road.
Yes.
It sounds like you're talking about the very evolution of the human race itself.
You didn't listen to a thing he just said. He doesn't care about the evolution of the human race. He cares about the evolution of the entire world itself.
That's one way to put it. To gain new power. You could call that evolution, I suppose. I just literally said I wanted power.
Yep.
If there's something you want to be capable of, if you want to achieve nirvana, chow down on something with power and rewrite yourself. That is the fundamental means through which evolution occurs.
This man literally is trying to become the JoJo's Bizarre Adventures villains.
One would be remiss to bemoan his situation while doing nothing to change it. And what about you, Arata? What will you do? What do you want? What will you become?
Who? Me?
By the way, Arata.
What is it? Is there something that...
You'd had best be careful.
Huh?
You?
No, don't take that away from. Don't do that from Kishibe. That's Kishibe's thing.
Those who cannot evolve will be weeded out. You mustn't dawdle.
Okay, so just to be clear, you know that when you inevitably die to one of these eaters, that is what's going to be said to you. You've just set up your death line right here. Hey, Arata, maybe you should Be careful. You know, this is supposed to be a threat, but, like, we already know we can just jump into the Eater and just unkill people. So, I don't think this threat is as threatening as as it sounds like. Oh, hey, look, his memory's unlocked. Okay.
Yugo?
Okay, but seriously though, why did Nokia used to have long hair?
Well then, Arta, I'm glad you're back. We finally stand at the crossroads of evolution, and it would be for nothing if you were to simply vanish.
Hey, Takumi, want to do something here? Oh, no, Suedo's doing it himself.
How do you feel?
What the? Yugo?
Well, I'll be.
Why? But nothing has changed. I'm just some kid, unable to protect anyone.
Oh, you finally got over your edginess and fell into depression. Great.
Arta, are you feeling sad now?
Oh, god damn it. That's the fucking plot of this game, isn't it? That's why the goddamn dumbass researcher was pissed off about the kids being sad, about him feeling guilt. It's because the main characters are literally the cause of the Eaters that were in the digital world. They themselves are the direct reason. Because their sadness is the Eaters that attacked the digital world.
I don't remember.
Fuck you, game.
It's alright now. Soon your sadness will be gone for good.
My sadness will be gone?
You know, I mean, to be fair, he did just say anything's possible with this power, so I guess you could just eliminate people's depression with a snap of a finger.
You gotta reformat that depression, man.
Yeah, I mean,
Come with
why
me,
not?
Arata. Together, we can push this incomplete world to a new stage. And in so doing, make your wishes come true.
Is this seriously the villain pivot?
You're worried about me? I understand. You and I have been buds for a long time. But there's something big I've still got to do. And in order to take care of things, I need more power.
Well spoken, Arta. I respect the nobility of your spirit and your bravery in the face of change.
I so desperately want him to be pushed into an Eater.
You are perfectly suited to this new phase of human evolution. If you wish it, there's no power you could not attain.
Really?
Arta Sanata, is this truly what you desire?
What, Kyoko is the anti-Suedo? Why are you here? Why are you here?
What are you doing here?
Who are you? Could you kindly leave us be? He has already decided the path he is to walk.
I'm sorry. I don't allow people who have no business talking to continue talking.
I'm sorry, is that supposed to stop us?
Yeah, like I can hack that border. Like just let me hack it right now. I've got the Digimon for it.
What do you think, Arata? This is power! You can rewrite programs that would modify the very rules of the world in real time.
I mean, that's true.
And that is but the faintest taste of it.
Sorry. My mind's made up. I'm going.
I would really like to go, but unfortunately this cutscene keeps playing.
You sure you won't regret this?
I've already been regretting something this whole time.
In dealing with Nokia.
Don't. His will is strong. It's pointless to say anything now.
Fair. Now get back to work.
What do you need to be doing now? Answer as my assistant.
Slow but surely, I'll find a solution at lightning speed.
I have no idea what you just said.
That's bullshit. That's something you'd say.
But it was a very you response.
It was not! It was a you response!
That's right. Let's see what conclusion that response leads us to, shall we?
By the way, Kyoko, get back to work.
It'd do no good to chase them too far now. Let's return to the agency.
We're trying.
Some exquisite coffee is waiting for us.
No, it isn't. The coffee machine's broken.
That said, we won't have the time to savor it.
Yeah, Wanyamon broke the coffee machine. Yes, thank God. Let me save. Okay,
And
I'm going to stop right here. We are going to come back next time from this save screen, which means I don't get any time to do any training, because I do not want to go any further in this episode than 2 hours and 12 minutes. So, that's going to be it for this episode. We'll come back next time with even more of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Until then, like and subscribe to our YouTube and Twitch. Comment to our videos. We do read them. Follow on Twitch. And we'll see you all on the next game night.
Woo!